All right, so I completely skipped the Dokkan Live. I'm not really a big fan of the way that they're doing the Dokkan Lives these days, where if you join the live a bit late, you can't rewind, right? That shit pisses me off. So what I ended up doing was just waiting till the live ended. This is literally my first look at all of this. I am going into this completely blind. I don't know what any of these characters do. So let's just hop into this together. So obviously, this is a new Frieza and Gogeta unit, which is honestly strange. I don't really know how I feel about this. I'm not really gonna be too pressed on getting this unit just because of the characters. I mean, this is a Golden Frieza and a Gogeta character. Just something I just really don't give a fuck about. This is just my opinions, by the way. This might be like one of the most hypest reveals for you, but for me, I might even just save everything. I might I don't even I might just save. Like, I don't care about how good this guy is or anything. I might honestly just save for whatever the part 2 LR is. Hopefully it's like Broly or something. I don't know. But this is just not a unit I'm interested in the slide. Like, I'm literally not moved by this shit at all. Like, I give zero fucks about this. But hey, movie bosses or movie heroes category key plus 3 HP 200% and attack and defense 170%. Plus the extra 50% stats for characters who also belong to the transformation boost gifted warriors or inhumans D category. Okay, just go ahead and skip. Okay, so super attack psychosis greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy and lowers attack and defense. 18 key ultra death beam greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causing colossal damage to enemy and greatly lowers attack and defense. Raises allies attack by 50% for 1 turn. I'm gonna let you know this right now. For me to be interested in this guy has to be like top 3 in the game. Like, if he's not top 3, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm gonna skip this shit. If he's not like super omega busted, I'm gonna skip. I just have I have zero interest in this unit. I am not excited about this unit at all. I'm just not. Like, this is not my type of thing. Okay, let's see what he's looking like though. Attack and defense 250%. Receives an additional key plus 2 per key sphere obtained. Damage reduction rate 70%. Oh damn, that's just his basic effect, right? Like, that's pretty good. For 5 turns from the character's entry turn, guards all attacks. Okay. Starting from the 6th turn from the character's entry, grants great chance of guarding all attacks. When 4 or more extreme class allies are on the team, or when there's another movie heroes or movie boss category ally attacking in the same turn, guaranteed additional super. For every attack received, attack 150% and chance of performing your critical hit 10% within the turn. Okay. That's actually pretty good though. So this is like a slot 1 character, I would assume, because you can only get this would only affect you if you put him in slot 1. I mean, if you already attack, right, and then you get hit, I mean, you're not gonna get the buffs within the turn, right? Whenever guard is activated, defense 20% up to 100%. Okay. When 3 or more superclass allies are on the team starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, changes key spheres AGL and STR to tech, randomly changes physical or int key spheres to rainbow key spheres, and meets up with Gogeta and can perform reversible exchange. Hey, this is a solid 8. This is a solid unit. I'm not interested in this guy, but this actually looks promising. This looks promising so far. Actually, this is actually a really good start. Let's see what Gogeta looks like. All right, that's his super attack. We're gonna skip that. I might like upload shorts on the super attack or whatever. So here's Gogeta. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemy. Ultra super attack Gallic Gun massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to enemy. Raises allies defense by 50% for 1 turn. All right. Passive skill Gogeta's power can perform reversible exchange with Golden Frieza. Key plus 6 and attack and defense 250%. Receives an additional key plus 1 per key sphere obtained. Attacks are effective against all types. And 50% chance of just dodging. So far, Frieza looks better to me. With the key sphere obtained, fully recovers HP, but that's only once. So basically, when you come out into Gogeta, you have no choice but to get this because Well, to play the game, you have to click a key sphere. So basically, when Gogeta comes out, you get a full heal. It's basically what this is saying. When 3 or more superclass allies are on the team, or when there's another movie heroes or movie boss category ally attacking in the same turn, 40% damage reduction. When attacking with 20 or more key, attacking defense 200%, great chance of performing a critical hit. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 key, attack 150% up and performs a crit. Alright, so this is much better than just effective against all types. I like that. But just make sure you get that 24 key with this guy to get the guaranteed crit. For every key sphere obtained, chance of evading enemies attack 5%, attack 10% up, and all allies defense 10% self-excluded when attacking. I'm assuming the defense, only the defensive part is self-excluded when attacking, not offense and defense. It would be weird if all of this is self-excluded. Like the extra 5% chance of evading, that would sort of be weird if that's not self-inflicted. Like if you, I'm not really too sure on that line. I'm pretty sure that only applies to the attack and defense, self-excluded, not the dodge. I don't know though. For every 5 key spheres obtained, launches an additional super attack. Okay. Oh, that's it. Is that it? Okay, no. Here we go. So, Golden Frieza is active. Key plus 24, defense 400%, and directs enemies attack towards the characters for 1 turn. Oh, so this is one of those. Oh, yeah, this is a... Oh, okay. Well, fuck, dude. I actually feel like I have to summon for this unit. Yeah, actually, I'm not enthused by this character. Like, the character choice, I wish this was Broly. Like, I mean, all they literally had to do was make this LR Broly, and I would have summoned, right? It's just the character choice. This is not a bad unit at all. It's just the fact that I don't really care about Golden Frieza and, you know, Gogeta. Like, I'm tired of Gogetas. I mean, Golden Frieza, I don't, you know, he's not really exciting to me. It's just the character choice. I don't, the kit is really good. Like, they're really good, actually. Like, I can't sit here and, I'm just underwhelmed by the character choice. That's literally it. I think they could have done better with the character choice, but this is a good unit nonetheless. Can be activated when there's 4 or more extreme class allies on the team. Okay, I don't really particularly like that condition. Okay, let's see what Gogeta has instead though. So Gogeta has a Kamehameha, raises attack by 540%. Temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy. Defense plus 540% and changes all key spheres to attack key spheres for 1 turn. Okay, can be activated when there's 3 or more superclass allies on the team. So you're not gonna be able to get both, is what I'm assuming. Unless, like, oh no, this is extreme. Dude, this guy's an extreme character because of Frieza. How fucking annoying. So is that what we're doing now? Like, why couldn't they make this a superclass character? I don't know. Honestly, him being extreme is probably better, though, now that I think about it. Because I like Frieza's active skill more. No. Actually, this is actually a good thing. Him being extreme to me is a good thing, because I would prefer Frieza's active skill, actually. So this is low-key a W. And typically, you would want him to be superclass. If there's like a character like this, but actually this sort of works out because of the active skill conditions. Frieza's active skill, of course, is better. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. I know there's like an Extreme Z Awakening character. Oh yeah, now we're talking, baby. Oh my God, yes. This is more exciting than that other LR to me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Now all of a sudden I have real incentive, chat. Yes, this is lit. Okay, what I'll do is I'll make a quick cut, and I mean, I guess I can just, let's just make this one video, right? Resurrected Warriors or Planetary Destruction category key +4 HP attack and defense 170%. Super attack, greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn. Ultra super attack. And Barrage Death Beam, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage and enemies lower, okay, attack and defense. New passive, that's what I'm interested in, yeah! Guards all attacks for 1 turn, defense 100% for 3 turns, chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction rate 90%. Yeah, chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction rate 10% for every 2 turns passed. Okay, so this is better. So that means when you get him back on rotation, it's gonna be 80% instead of back then it would be 70%, but now it's for every 2 turns passed. Yeah. So that means you get him on rotation, boom, 90%. Then you get him the next turn, 80%. If you don't rotate him off, it's going to be 80%. And then it's going to be 70%. And then it's going to be, this is so much better than what it was. He only has guard for 1 turn. Maybe he'll get guard somewhere else. Let's see. His basic effects, key +6 and attack and defense 200%. Okay. This is all basic, to be honest, like, right? When HP is 50% or more, attack and defense 200% launches an additional super attack. For every super attack performed, key +1 up to 3 and defense up to 150%. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, that's 5 supers. For every attack received, key +3, attack 30% up to 150%. So you get hit 5 times. Starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, attack 300% and performs a critical hit when HP is 50% or less. But that's only 1 time though. That's a 1-time thing. Starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, attack and defense 100% when attacking as the 2nd or 3rd attacker in turn. And starting from the 7th turn from the start of battle, attack and defense 100% when attacking as the 3rd attacker in turn. Hey, we'll see. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the character. I'm pretty sure that's it though. Oh yeah, this is when I joined. Damn, this is where I literally joined right after everything was done. This is where I woke up. I had my beauty sleep, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up and it was like 7:30, maybe even like 7:40. I think it was like 7:40 or something. I woke up a little too late. It is what it is, right? And then they literally force you to watch the rest of the live, and literally from here to here it was complete fucking yap. Literally from here to here was yap, and I couldn't even do anything about it. I just had to wait till the live ended. So that sort of soured my mood. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, so far so good. I think people I don't know. This is a good unit. I can't say it's a bad unit. No, this unit is good. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.